What's up, Peak Timers? Let's go ahead and open up a bunch of new Hot Wheels, including a really cool treasure hunt. And we'll start it off with the Nissan GT-R Liberty Walk Edition. It's got this really long name, LR Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2, but I mean, it's essentially a Liberty Walk GT-R. This is the recolor of it. We did get an original release in, I think it was a blue color that we got it in. Now we have the red color, and I love this casting. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Let's go ahead and pop this open and get a nice close-up look at it. So unlike the regular GT-Rs that don't have the wide body, just check this one out. If you look at that from above, check out the wide body look on it, the flared fenders all on the front and back, the nice big rear wing on there, which looks fantastic. And just check it out from the front end right there. Nice modern GT-R with the crazy body kit on there. We've got LBWK Liberty Walk on the side of it. Right down there, a little mini Liberty Walk as well. Hot Wheels logo number 12, blacked out wheels, which look really, really good. And then in the back, we do have some stamping for temple work for the rear lights, the license plate, little GT-R logo right there. So it's an all around really, really nice design car. I do like it in this red color as well. I think it looks fantastic. I can't wait to see more recolors of this one. Next up, we have the Porsche 993 GT2. I really like this one because it's kind of wide bodied as well. It's got really nice big flared fenders on here, and let's go ahead and get a nice look at this one as well. So we can see this one in the white color with the blacked out wheels, which are kind of small, but then they have that nice chrome lip on them, the Hot Wheels logo just right there on the side of it. We can see from up above right here, you can see the wide body look, especially just in that back right there, that big wide body flared fenders on there. Then we got that nice big spoiler right there, as you can see, looks really cool. Not much as far as stamping, anything goes on the back, and then we do have a nice front end stripe right there, and then the stamped headlights on it right there. Not much detail down below or anything like that, but overall, it's a great design car. We've seen this one come as a premium before, and it's really nice to see it come in more different colored main lines. Next up is the Toyota off-road truck. We've got this one in a nice orange recolor, Holley carburetor sponsor chip on there as well. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. This one is definitely meant for like Dakar racing. You can see it's got the mudded out tires on there. We've got the spare wheel tire combination on the back, and there is your Holley right there, Holley equipped carburetor front end right there. But very, very cool. I do like that push bar on the front of it. We've got like, it should have like crazy suspension. Obviously being a mainline, doesn't have any real suspension on there or anything like that. But overall, it's a great design. I'd love to see this one come in a premium. Maybe, I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have this one as a Hot Wheels RLC car with that full suspension on there, a little bit more detail and everything? I think that would look really, really neat. And next we have a really cool treasure hunt. This is a 2021 Hot Wheels Q-Case treasure hunt, the Lamborghini Countach police car. And as you guys can see, the little treasure hunt logo just right at the front right there. If you guys watched my peg hunting video previously, you would see that I did find this one in store. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. I'm a big fan of this casting. Really, really think it's done very, very well. They've released a lot of different Lamborghini Countach castings from Hot Wheels over the years, and this one released, I believe it was in about 2018, they re-released this one right here, and it came in red originally, and they just did a fantastic job on it. I think that just the way that everything is cut and designed on this casting, it looks exactly like a Countach should be. And if we look in the back right here, you can see my Hot Wheels RLC Countach back there, and obviously that one's more detailed than this one, but this one is a great, great looking casting. This is that emergency police pace car type thing right here, and there is your treasure hunt logo right there, and we do have it on that side as well, so you can see that it is a true treasure hunt Hot Wheels. What do you guys think of this Lamborghini Countach treasure hunt? 2020 Toyota GR Supra yellow recolor of this one, originally released in white. Now we've got the yellow, and you guys know I'm a big fan of yellow. It's my favorite color, so I love to see this re-release color. I think the design of the GR Supra is excellent. You can see it just from over top. It's got like kind of that bubbly look on there, but look at that front end. That's a really cool looking aggressive front end. Nice big spoiler on the back of this one. You can see this one does have like flared fenders, wide body look on it. Lots of wide body cars in today's video, but just looks excellent. I love this design. I would have liked to see more detail on the back. We do have the premium one. There was a recent premium one released, which you can see right back here. So we're gonna get a little bit more detail on that one, obviously, but this one for a mainline in yellow, this is a great one to collect. So definitely look it out. It's in stores right now. If you can find it, definitely get this one and match it with your mainline or your premium. Ford GT40 Gumball 3000 then and now edition of this one right here. And let's go ahead and pop this one open. I love the GT40. Obviously became much more popular as well in the last few years because of the Ford versus Ferrari movie. And this one is that black GT40, the winning Le Mans variation of it. Look at this car. Doesn't that just look amazing? I love the stripe down the middle. We've got the Gumball 3000 logo on the front of it. And wow, I mean, I don't know what to say. I just love the GT40. It's one of the all-time classic, amazing cars. It's awesome to have these ones in a Hot Wheels format, getting more and more of them. And moving on to our next car, we've got the now variation of our Ford GT40. So let's go ahead and pop this one open. We'll do a little bit of a comparison as well, side by side of them. But this one is your now variation. Obviously another great design. This is one of the coolest new designed cars as well, the brand new Ford GT. It's not called the GT40 because they didn't have the rights to the name. They just call it the Ford GT, but that's okay. Look at that front stamping of those lights, the nice stripe that goes down the middle. The number 4 is well to match the then variation. And let's go ahead and grab them side by side now so you guys can see them as a little bit of comparison. There we go. So we have both variations of our then and now Ford GT40 and Ford GT. I like the white wheels on the new one, but I feel like those like colored chrome wheels on the old one actually fit very nicely for that one. There's your overtop view. You can see the differences on where the Ford is, differences in the stripe, and then let's go ahead and look at the back of those ones as well. So obviously your older style back and your very modern back end on these Ford GT40 and GTs. Guys, what do you guys think of the then and now series of these cars? McLaren F1, I know you guys have seen me open up several of these, but I just love this casting. It's my favorite car of all time, so I've got a lot of them open and I display them all around my studio and whatnot. So let's open up another one that we can use to display, and here it is. I can't wait to see what type of recolors they come out with this one. I think there's a black recolor of this one coming soon, but there's going to be more, I'm sure, in the future. Great detail on the back end of that one. Absolutely love it. These wheels, I mean, they kind of are period correct. They kind of look similar to what they would come with from the factory. Love the front end as well. Look at that stamping. Absolutely perfect on here. No side mirrors or anything like that, but that's okay. But there it is. McLaren F1. You guys know how much I love this car. I've bought so many of them. 1976 Greenwood Corvette, and I love this casting. We've gotten many different recolors of this, but this blue color looks great. It's kind of a bluish teal color, but I love it. I think it looks so good. And sticking with our wide body theme for our video, you can see it's kind of got that wide fared fender look on this one as well. Even for a 1970s look, this looks great. I love the side exhaust that it has. You can see how it comes out from the side right there. Very period correct. And then you can see the wide body look on here. So that's your standard Corvette. There's your flared wide body fenders on there. Look at the aerodynamics. You got that air flowing right through there and all that. Very nice. But just overall, the Greenwood Corvettes, they were nice race cars in the 70s. And I think it's one of the coolest designs for the C3 Corvette. Range Rover Classic. This one coming out late in 2021. This one in red. And it's a classic Range Rover design. It's kind of like the civilian Range Rover. So I mean, this one they've converted, it looks like, to be more of an off-roady look because it's got that just that all the windows all gone on the back, so it's made to be a total like off-road race vehicle. We've got all the sponsors and stuff on the side of it. We've got like Michelin, Hot Wheels, Castrol, Land Rover, the iBitch Springs, all that good stuff on there. Very cool. On the back end, Range Rover with the classic license plate, the RR Classic license plate on there, and that's a nice touch to it as well. These wheels look really good for this car as well. And then on the front end, just all blacked out, and it looks like we've got some like a strong bar or something like that on the front end right there. And I think that's just like a mini sunroof, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's like an escape door if you're racing and you get stuck or something, you have to get out of it. But overall, great design car. I don't know what they're gonna do as far as recolors for this, or if they're gonna all have like the racing livery and stuff like that on there. So it'll be interesting to see what they come out with in the future. And there we have all of the cars that we opened up today. So many good ones in this video. It's really hard to choose which one would be the best. If I had to pick just one, I have to stick with my McLaren F1, but there's so many good wide body cars, the treasure hunt, the Ford GTs, the off-road vehicles. Let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.